Just
This character's broken. She just doesn't work sometimes.
sometimes.
I'm a brawl player. I'm used to this. All our top tiers are like that.
Mars dashing back and forth, just not willing to commit and making it start guessing in the classic.
Mars being kind of cooked. Actually, no, it's Mythra.
No, it's Mythra.
DM was playing
You
well.
gotta hold that.
DM was playing well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take that away from him, but
Yeah, and also like it's Mythra, like you said, especially with fastball. You gotta hold the Mythra back to the beginning again.
ooh, that was smart.
Happens.
And
American air dodge coming in, and this time barely close enough to the edge of the hole.
Just chase you down.
Nair dropping there would have been the stock, but Queso really struggling to take off this first stock from Mars. 193% on ZSS, not a number you want to see if you're on the other side.
Oh yeah, it's a 3-stock lead here from Mars. Not looking very good from Queso. Queso needs to play, like I've been saying, you got to play borderline perfectly if there's a 3-stock to 1 situation.
And doing so against Mars is
being right out of the side B and running off, getting the down air.
That back throw absolutely insanely powerful.
I know Coney absolutely loves this character. His favorite character being Ness out here.
I mean, Ness is a very cool character. I think so. But ZSS, just a little bit colder.
Taking that stock too.
Oh my God, and we're in a last stock situation here.
Yeah,
Tyler's got to do it now or he will not get another chance against Mars in this set. But Mars opens first and gets 52%.
And to make his way through the set, needing a little bit more foresight, right? Keeping his patience and trying to find what Mars is going to do next and looking for the ladder, but just not quite finding that last up air he needs. Boost kick not going to do it yet, but even with Staling at the ledge, the next one will. Mars is so close to closing this one out and gonna do it in the classic fashion.
Which is crazy.
He transcended states.
Like international waters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
International Fox.
So by that logic, is Mars just a figment of our imagination?
I think he always has been, to be honest. I think we're all going to wake up from this dream at some point.
I don't know. A bit of a wake-up call so far in this game.
Talk about a wake-up call, man. He's so fidgety with this character and so accurate with her. Oh, nice try by Pelka. But again, Mars just barely out of line of sight there.
Yeah.
DIing that, I love the way he DI'd that C4 too to go straight up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Pelka's recoveries are just exceptional.
They really are. Some of his routes are incredibly creative. Pelka's not been able to find grabs, and so hasn't been able to get the down air tech chases he's known for really started. But we haven't seen him swing with a lot of back airs.
His game, to be sure. Wow, these fairs are just not in right now. Not getting both hits, but nonetheless. Oh, thinking about it? Thinking about it?
He didn't air that time around too.
I know the ZSSs wish they still had that, the old reliable.
Well, they
Oh, there's the boost kick. Okay. Oh, the back air not quite there, but the pressure from Mars. Can he connect? Oh, my goodness. Yes, he can. That's going to do it. Or Momocon, one of those. Gamo. Okay, it was a Gamo, yeah. Got to go back a little ways, but yes, it has happened. And speaking of a little bit of history, man, these two definitely had some classic sets between them. Probably my favorite set that I've ever seen them play was that one at Summit.
Yes.
It was Mars who was victorious, and it was for plays like that.
Absolutely, we see that so much from him in these situations. And it's kind of, in a situation where you loop back around on some options where they're just not that useful against most players, and then as players learn to deal with everything your character has, you start to use your less important tools in general, because all of a sudden that's the thing that the opponent isn't prepared for.
And the jump in full momentum's there. They're super unsafe from Mars, but he doesn't care. He's just trying to keep Sharp guessing. Sharp is playing so defensive. Neutral air into the paralyzer. Mars is going crazy. Are you kidding right now?
That was a freestyle situation there for Mars. This is a rough spot for Sharp.
The Hyper's player in Ultimate for a reason.
Matchup, you know to expect it at some point. But you fight someone like as good at Mars as mixing up everything all the time. He moves so quickly, just goes through so many different options.
Oh my god.
It's so hard to remember the basic stuff.
They were just standing there taking turns crouching while the other one swung. Right, fighting under this platform. You're seeing the slowdown as they both flail their little legs at each other, swinging those forward airs, trying to find the down tilt and just keep the pressure going. The paralyzer into the rolled feed. Mars has been here before. Nothing will get by this man, and the boost kick to
punish.
That was still like 2 years ago, though.
That was like 3 years ago. I'm talking like in quarantine.
That was like 3. Oh my god, we're getting old.
They didn't find a way to die on that Nair flip kick. Because if he held in on the Nair out on the kick, he could have died.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, when you get hit by that, you're like,
Yeah, that's great. I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've all been there at least once. I've been there.
Everyone does.
Yeah, and there's that double jump.
It can work as a pseudo combo breaker if they're not true, just because if you hold out and then up B, that can catch a lot.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, the thing about that
this
is
is bad.
even
This guy get this second.
pretty bad, but he does drop it. Maybe not used to Mythos physics on those upper
It's tight.
Um,
On fast forwards, it's tight.
True. Yeah, because they'll just fall back past you.
And it barely has the hit
gonna kill,
connect.
but gonna make it work. Yeah,
That's what we're talking about with Mars going out. He got punished for 14% and nearly killed DM.
Yeah,
And he's not teching in place again.
That was pretty much just about as easy.
And not exactly the best DI from Mars either, but he probably wasn't expecting the up air. He was probably expecting a back air or something like that. So.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really seem too phased by it. You know, just up air, catching the falling back air, and weak hit it back there from Queso. Queso, he's looking a little antsy right now. He wants to get that up tilt. He wants to get some damage back on there, but Mars is keeping it cool.
Footstool and Mo, which is actually huge, or up smash. Yeah, but both of those, they're not combo starters at low percent. Diagonal air dodge, not good.
That's tough. And it's not going to be a kill. It's going to be a lot of percent.
that was like holding up for an up air DI. Mars could have just died.
Oh yeah. No, if that was Diamond, I think that just killed. Like, it would have been funny.
Good recovery there from Just Blue. He does like and sometimes lean too hard on those instant down uppies. He has been getting called out for that by other characters like Sharp, who does not play when he's not playing ZSS even can dread it.
Sure.
Another dominant start from Mars though, just not letting DM do what he wants. Not giving him the space for scrapping, playing right outside that range, and not letting him peel back for mining.
Yeah, exactly. This is what some of us, I guess we're old heads now, damn. Some of us older players call camping in your face, is what Mars does a lot, is he doesn't like move very often, he just moves to wherever you are. Yeah. So his position relative to you always stays the same.
Yeah, he's moving with you to stay in right outside that burst range.
Yeah, exactly, just like you were talking about.
This is looking like a wrap.
In that situation, you know, especially against a lot of these more defensive zone-based characters, if you could even call Steve that.
He's forced to be. He's got the bad movement stats.
Yeah, I mean, a big thing that Mars will do is he will get in your face and he will not leave.
This is close to over.
Yeah, that is not great, I gotta say.
I don't think you want to grab those on that flip kick.
No.
I think he's trying to go down and kick. This is over.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
It's that pressure out here. Catches his jump up in the air real quick, too. Try to use that PK fire. Disadvantage.
As good as Mars' Zero Suit is, you know, he's got a couple other characters in the chamber too. He's been working on the Joker. Saw him playing Snake in some friendlies earlier as well. So definitely somebody who can bring out a couple different options should the mood present itself. But doing a really good job here on Dr. Iggy. Really just can't get any kind of like solidified offense going.
Yeah.
You know, really just worrying about trying to get back to the stage. And Mars just always on the offense, bro. W key master.
He's just so scary, too. When you're off stage, he'll go for the most out-of-pocket things.
Yeah.